set to drop the puck on this one. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Moves inside. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Besser's got the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Höglander. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a chance. Denies them on the play. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves it to Coleman. Odd man rush. Shot. That's a textbook save by Demko. Passes over to Pettersson. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Feeds it over to Hedl. Loses the coverage there. Centering pass! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Calgary's got it in their own zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Works it across to Myers. The Canucks will play it from the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Forbort. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bede. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carries the puck up through center. Takes it into the slot. Oh, save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Flames win the draw. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Uses the force on that hit. And he was ready for that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Big time save by Wolf.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Lomberg. Chance in front. And that's stopped. The Flames were playing against the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Sends it quickly to Uyghur. Answers up with an even better save. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mancini. Slides the puck across to Höglander. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Canucks have it now. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop by Demko. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. From one point man to another. Stars! It's a Calgary goal!
He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Flames seized the moment and grabbed that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
And he takes the dish. Feeds it down low. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sherwood. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Stops him with a glove. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. Too much traffic in the lane. Calgary's in now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it over to Garland. And it's a quick pass to Hedel. Takes it to the front. Big-time glove save by Wolf.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Flames lead it here late this first period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Frost's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pettersson. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Myers. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Flames play it along the boards. He got all of that one. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion and make it really easy on the PK.
Frost's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Sherwood's won it in their own end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Angles it over to Frost. Driving right to the front. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the crowd urging for them to shoot This one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
And fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team sign poster, which will give...
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Vancouver's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! And he blocks that one. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And it's kicked away. The Flames fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames lead it 1-0. Kadri's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that's knocked away by Henley. Loses his balance on the play. Puck picked up by Huberdeau. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time stop there. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Great poke by Hito. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Vancouver's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Puts it in deep. The Canucks gain possession. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. There's a collision with some authority.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Denies him again!
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Frost's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Pedersen's got the puck in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Joshua's moving the puck through his own zone. Vancouver's on the attack. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Great poke check on the reach. Vancouver's in transition. And he takes the pass. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. The Flames will play it in their own end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Mancini's stick handling in his own zone. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Bluger. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed. Bumped off the puck. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Fires it. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Calgary's got up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Hoaglander's carrying it ahead. And some textbook body contact there. Looks to pass it to Kadri. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Pettersson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Swap up. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Moves it to Pettersson. Handles the pass. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flames are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Flames have it now. Handles the pass at center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, he'll feel that one. Calgary's gained possession. And a good solid hit on that play. Slides the pass over to Rooney. Dumps the puck in. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves it over to Hedel. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sari. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Demko. Getting into the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Flames win it. Quick feed to Bede. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Calgary's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on this scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Calgary's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Vancouver's looking to break out. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
The Flames have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends it over to Coleman. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Takes the feed at the point, and that's broken up. Jukunin driving and shakes off the check. Picked up along the wall by Hoaglander. Calgary's got the puck, and he keeps possession. That's gloved by Wolf. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, he scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Canucks have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Shuts them down. Pass back to the point. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Henley's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Movement.
Moves the puck down low. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Throws it in. The Flames gain control of the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Trying to clear the puck. The Flames scooping up along the boards. Feeds it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's the pass. And another big save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Denies him! Scores! On the power play to strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Flames are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
in their own end. Great read with the stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. The Canucks penalty killers come up huge.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Calgary's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Backlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Ball's taking it from his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Flames gain the zone. Play rolls on. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. Shakes himself free. Scored! No! He saved it! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves it to Myers. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kadri. And he takes the feed. Huberdeau's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Pettersson. Rocks him on the play. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Demko's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Calgary's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Hughes moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. Snagged with the glove by Wolf. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Calgary's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Frost's won it off the faceoff. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Calgary's got it behind the net. Gets the puck over to Uyghur. Here they come on the attack. From his own end, he picks up the puck. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cuts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Quick shot. Big save. Hammers the shot. Oh, and another save. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Here's a pass. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck's booted away. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a stick save.
Wolf's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Battle along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Vancouver's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Gets control of the puck here at his own end. Quick feed to Bluger. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. Pedersen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. The Flames have it now.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Coronato's got it against the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Calgary's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Coronado. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the faceoff is ready to go. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Pospisil's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Hedel. Great pressure with the stick. Vancouver's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's the pass. And that chance is blocked. Quick stop by Wolf. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Anderson. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. 20 seconds to go.
DeBrusque made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck is
into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
But a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Flames offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.